Do you know what the purpose of the throat lash is for? The throat lash is there to keep the bridle from getting pulled over your horse's head. That usually happens when you fall off and you fall over the neck and your hands come up here and push the bridle off. So we want the throat lash to be no more than 4 fingers kind of squished in underneath here. Sometimes I go a little bit tighter than that, especially if I'm on a trail ride. And the reason too for that little looser feel is when the horse comes rounder in the frame, they get a little bit thicker in the throat lash area. And so we want to make sure that it's not so tight that it's coming up in the throat lash. So another reason this is really important is that the rules have changed for dressage, and if you had one of the Tota bridles that had the pressure relief here, and so it had a jowl strap, you were not required to have a throat lash. It was basically you needed to have 2 straps behind the bit. They didn't matter about like flash or no flash, but you had to have a strap here on the jowl, or you had to have a throat lash. It was not required to have both. Now they are requiring that a throat lash be on all bridles, even if they have the jowl strap. He's gonna go to sleep. So just be thinking about the tightness of the strap so that it will help prevent the bridle from coming off your horse's head. Also, when you wear a bonnet, the fly bonnet on the horses, a lot of times horses are known for shaking their bridles off, and so you may want to have your throat lash just 1 hole tighter. We're almost out of holes on this horse because this is a cop size and it's a little big for him. But if you go 1 hole tighter on that throat lash, he probably still has enough room to come round in his frame. And if he were wearing a bonnet, it would be a little bit harder for that bridle to pop off over his ears if he shook his head. All right, happy riding, everyone.